What's up, guys? It's your boy Gav with another video. Today we're going to be talking about something else that's very important to the business and to the brand here at Paranormal Collective is, our brand mood board, as well as just understanding our identity. So it shouldn't be a long video, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first thing we want to do, I'm just going to let you guys know that is, of course, prepared for Paranormal Collective. I prepared it myself. Here on the first page, I have that again, those core values, our overall brand heritage, and let's move forward. So the first thing that was important for me to dial down is location and interest. When we think of our ideal avatar, where are they located? What are their interests? Of course, we established that, they love a big city, luxury, success, and creative thinking. Of course, like I told you all in, the brand heritage video, it's not just all about what you see here. It can be a big city mindset. It can be a luxury mindset, a successful mindset. It can be creative thinking. All those things are not just what you can tangibly see with your eyes or hold in your hand, but it could be the mindset in each of these points that we're talking about. So we have, when you think about location of this big city, luxury, success, and creative thinking, we have Times Square. We have this this crazy patio balcony or whatever from the penthouse. We have a busy street where people just kind of like in the hustle bustle because they're getting to their next point, whether it be meetings or just have some type of appointment or engagement that they have to get to because it's all a part of them running their company. Of course, we have a beautiful view from from the balcony or patio. We have this street here that has all of the luxury brands on it. We have another outside snapshot of where, our ideal customer lives. We have street views as well. Now we're going to look on the inside. And, this may not be like interesting to a lot of people, but this is just kind of, when I was thinking through what our ideal customer, where they stay, where they, what their penthouse is decorated like. And again, even if they don't necessarily stay there physically in location, but their mindset, their progressive mindset, these are the things that came to mind. I went, of course, and used Google to grab a couple of images and just kind of, to get some ideas to bring these things to life so I can see what exactly I'm thinking in my head. I mean, the pool table, the stairs, you have, this nice setup here. All these are different, different vibes, different locations and setups, but they all give off that luxurious and, successful picture. Where do they eat? What type of food they eat? Where do they go to, just kind of either relax or, just fuel themselves? So we have a nice, kind of like, say, brunch spot here. If they want to just go pick up something from a cafe, we have this cafe. We just want to go grab some pizza. You're rushing, to grab some food because you have a meeting or whatever it is that you have coming up. You just want to go grab some pizza slices. Maybe you have a dinner with a potential customer, potential partner that you want to work with. So you take them to a nice, place with a pretty dope atmosphere where it's nice and secluded. Here you see this wine cellar that probably sells like some of the best steaks and things like that. I don't personally drink, But you know, I know one of my favorite steak houses, especially like in Atlanta, is Bones, and it's like pretty much the whole thing. You know, from where they normally seat us is like in the wine cellar, and it's, you know, nice, and the ambiance is you know, amazing. You know, you have the upscale luxurious feel and everything, and of course the food is amazing. So they would bring someone here to give that great lasting impression. Coffee. Coffee is like putting gas in the car. I know for me, and you know, a lot of people who, you know, have a million things going on and just trying to push towards success and build, you know, whatever business they are trying to build. Coffee is like the lifeline. So that's why I put these coffee shops here, because, you know, while they're hustling, bustling throughout their day, they're always fueling up on coffee. Then after a long day, working hard, doing things like that, maybe it's on a Friday evening or Saturday evening, they just want to go get some nice food, listen to some nice music, and just kind of enjoy the company of, you know, their friends and family, you know, their wife, their husband, their kids, whoever. They're going to a nice rooftop place where they can, you know, just enjoy themselves and kind of take a nice deep breath and debrief from a long, hard working week. Cars. What are they driving? What are they driving? Now, I'm not like a huge car person. I'm not, you know, big on cars, but I like what I like. And, you know, of course I have, you know, certain cars that are part of, you know, my end goal. Of course, as I build this company, I'm not trying to go out and get and Range Rover Defender or G-Wagon or Audi e-tron or Aston Martin, you know, if the business isn't at that type of level. And even, you know, when that happens, I still don't even know if I would get these things. It's just, again, with our avatar, we're still playing on, you know, making sure that it all ties into what their success will look like for them. And again, you know, when we think of the penthouse, we think of the hustle and bustle, the grind, the success, the, you know, having nice dinners with potential clients and partners. You're driving something pretty solid. Now, that does not mean that you have to drive these types of vehicles to be successful, because there's, you know, people, of course, like Warren Buffett, who didn't drive these vehicles, but easily is one of the richest men in the world. So this is just to give us another aspect of what we're looking at when we think of who our ideal customer would be. All right, so what are they wearing? And these aren't the end all be all for what we'll be creating within Paranormal Collective. Of course, you know, I'm gonna have you guys to help me as well to come up with what I'm going to call like community collections, which I'll be talking about that in another video. But as you can see, everything is clean, chill, you know, to the point. You know, you might have like a little like small graphic on it, but it's nothing too crazy. And as you can see, you know, again, you know, you have a tote, you have this nice Sherpa, you have the jeans, you have cargos, you have the acid wash long sleeve shirt, you have the button ups, you have the nylon pants here. You know, I mean, sometimes you just want to wear a crew neck and some sweats and throw your beanie on. However you do it. And then every now and then you might want to rock some streetwear that has, you know, you pushing it a little bit with you know, having the graphics on there, but it's nothing too crazy. And again, just clean. You know, you have this nice knit sweater here. Again, you know, you have the button up with the shorts, nice and clean, with the bag. Crossbody with a basic blank black t-shirt, some trousers. Now this image here, of course, you know, you pushing the boundaries every now and then, which we're going to do that because, you know, me loving art, and things like that, there's going to be times where I'm going to try to push that a little bit, because I don't want to just completely get away from that, because I still love art, and you guys know I love colors, which that's not going to change. But just as I get older, I don't, like I said, I don't want a ton of things going on. And of course, that's going to, the decisions that are made will, of course, be with the team and everything. We just kind of figure out together what exactly we'll come out with. And maybe sometimes it might not even be that simple. And the reason why I'm talking about the garments, I'm saying because I don't have a design team or anything like that. Everything just starting out right now starts and ends with me. I do have, someone that's helping with the videography, which he has an input. I have a second in command who, as the brand builds, he's going to, be able to do a lot more with this. But overall, when it comes to just creating, that's the only reason why I keep saying is because, that kind of starts and stops with me. But of course, with you guys' help, we can change that. And this here, have a nice turtleneck with the suit, dress shoes, just nice and clean. I mean, when you have those meetings, you don't want to show up like this or like that. Now, of course, you'll know what the vibe is wherever you go. But if you really want to leave that lasting impression, you're going to put on your best, which one day we will have, things of this nature as well. But we're just getting started. So all this is just the mood board to understand what our brand identity is. And, again, if I can encourage you guys to do anything at all, make sure that you mood boarding, you're getting your ideas on paper, whether you drawing it out, you writing it out, or like I did here in Canva, you grabbing pictures and putting it there. But however you do it, mood boarding is very important to understand your brand identity. Don't forget to join us in the Discord community, where a lot of questions and decisions and things like that will be made in there for future videos or future collections or future events, whatever it is. Of course, they will be more than likely the first ones to know. So just join, let's share some resources, let's help each other, let's continue to grow together. I thank you guys so much for sticking through this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.